welcome back to Airheads Radio Adventures. I'm Jason.
And I'm Katie.
We're heading out today for part 3 of How We POTA. Heading back down to St. Mark's, same place you saw us last time. If you missed video 1, the gear, video 2, the plan, they'll be in the description below. Click on them, like them, subscribe, do all the things. We're taking you back to St. Mark's. And after that, we're going to drag you back to the headquarters, show you how we get it all online to the POTA website and the QRZ. Lucky for you and us, it looks like 10 meters is probably open today, so you might also see Katie get her very first activation. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. KQ4YGU.
No.
Oh, that's you. Okay, KQ4JUI.
Watch for KQ4JUI. Of course, it's going to be too late by the time you're watching this. Anyway, you know what we're going to do. We're going to take you with us. So come on!
Definitely not as busy as it was.
No, not at all. The breeze is amazing.
Delightful.
Uh-oh, look at the brand new dirt. This is going to test the limits of our all-terrain.
I think the all-terrain wagon's going to go around the new dirt. You can walk in the mud if you like.
I am. Oh, shoot a duck. Okay. Okay.
Wonder what's down that trail.
There's one way to find out, dear.
You want to check it out?
Sure, why not?
Let's check it out.
All right, we made it to the end of the trail. Everything's pretty. I don't know, you might have tapped into a cool little resource here, dear.
Huh. But we can make it work. It's definitely shady.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right then. Use that hammer. Was that on our check sheet, dear?
What?
The hammer.
No, it just stays in the car. Quarter length vertical for 10 meters.
We said 5 feet.
No, we didn't.
We did.
What's 1/4 of 10 meters?
33.3.
What's half of 10 meters?
5
5 what?
meters.
What's half of 5 meters?
2.5
What?
meters.
Meters, not feet.
I know, but I meant meters.
I know what you meant. They don't know what you meant.
Yes, you do.
So figure out on the Google machine there how many
machine.
How many inches 2.5 meters is. Okay, so how long are we figuring?
All right, so we got about 98 inches, just a little over 98 inches. Got our antenna. We're gonna lay it out. Boop.
All right, measured up.
All right, let's do it. Okay. There, that's perfect.
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 It's like 98.4 or whatever. But
Yeah.
We'll start here and we'll do some quick adjustments if we need to, right?
Let's do it. All right, no power lines. We are screwed in, we are locked and loaded.
What else we need? We got the radio spread out.
Radials are spread out, antennas up, the feed line, of course.
Oh yeah, we need coax,
yeah,
don't we?
coax feed
Let's
line.
get that on.
Alrighty. No dirt in it. We are screwing it in. Beautiful.
Actually got a better view than what we were last time.
Yeah, I think so too. Don't tell me. Red to red. Beautiful. Righty tighty. All right.
Good and snug?
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Right on.
Right.
All right, we are all set up. We are on the POTA.app website. I've logged it under my profile. Katie's going to do the activation, but I'll show you. We're going to click over here in the top menu. We're going to add a spot. I'm going to put her call sign, KQ4JUI. We're at park number K3652. And here at the radio. We've been listening around on 28. Our band plan for her, since she's a technician, is 28.3 to 28.5. We've been listening around for a little bit, as you should do. Listen for a couple minutes. Make sure you don't hear anybody in the distance activating, doing anything fun. Haven't heard anything here, 28.327.
So we're going to check if the frequency is clear.
All right, so I'm checking the frequency, see if it's in use. It's been pretty quiet, so let's go. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? KQ4, Juliet Uniform India. I like to mix it up between. I can tell you're about to correct me. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India. Is the frequency in use?
Okay, looks like the frequency is clear, so I'm just down in the frequency 28,327 without the decimals.
Oh.
Hit done, hit spot, and then when you go to spots, you'll see it right on top there, what park we're at and everything.
All right, so something I want to say to fellow women or nervous Nellies. Mic fright is normal. You just have to just push through and
screw up.
Yeah.
Just push through and screw up and learn.
It's okay to say the wrong thing. It's not.
I was a pilot. She was learning how to fly. She had to talk on the radio, and it was horrible at first.
Yeah, it was rough.
You're always afraid you're going to say something stupid, but the more you listen to the radio, the more you're going to hear stupid things. So it's quite okay. Make it funny.
Yeah, roll with it. It's cool.
Roll
All right,
with it.
Let's do it. Nothing heard. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India, CQ, Parks on the Air, San Marco di Appalachi State Park, park number 3652, Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India. You're my logger.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
You're my software.
We should do this live sometime so they can know where we're at and jump on the radio.
Yeah, that would be fun. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India, CQ POTA, park number 3652, San Marco di Appalachi State Park. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India. I feel like we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, it always takes a couple minutes to get back into the flow.
Yeah, and to I think it helps to have you with me for the mic fright, because I know you're a safety net for me.
The moral support.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you a safety net today.
I know. I mean, I know you weren't planning on it, but you will if I need it. But I don't think there's any need for it, because
Do we want to activate?
Yeah. Kilo Quebec 4, Julie.
Got a park to park.
Did I hear a park to park? Yankee Victor Whiskey. Can you come with the prefix? Kilo Bravo 7, Yankee Victor Whiskey. We give you a 2-5.
5-2.
5-2. I'm dyslexic. 5-2. Park number 4431, and you got us at 5-9. We are park number 3652. Do you want to do second operator? Stand by for a second operator. Oh.
Kilo Bravo 7, Yankee Victor Whiskey. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Golf Uniform, Park 3652. Copy the 5-9. You came up a little bit. We'll call it a 5-4 into 3652. Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Golf Uniform, KO4YGU. You as well, sir. Happy activation. Oh, I gotta get my log.
Yes.
What was I thinking?
Multitask. I don't know. I
Oh,
was
God, I
wondering
got a
how
double
you were gonna
log?
do that. Yep. Kilo, Quebec 4, Juliet, Uniform, India, CQ, POTA, POTA, parks on the air, park. No. Sort of hear somebody down on the noise, but it's gonna be virtually impossible to make it out. So I'm just gonna keep rolling. CQ, POTA, Kilo, Quebec 4, Juliet, Uniform, India, park number 3652, San Marco di Appalachian State Park. You just can't.
Kilo 7, Echo Delta Golf.
Kilo 7, Echo Delta Golf. We got you at 5'9" into park number 3652.
Roger, Roger. You were 5 and 8 into Salt Lake City, Utah. Thank you for the activation.
Stand by for a second operator. That was our
Kilo
dream.
7 Echo Delta Golf. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Golf Uniform 5959 into 3652 today.
Roger, Roger. You are 5 and 8 into Salt Lake City, Utah. Have a good day. Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks for the Utah, brother. Thanks for hunting. Take care, 73.
That was good. That was clear. I like that. Park number 3652, San Marco di Appalachian State Park. CQ POTA, parks on the air. Help me do my first activation, friends. So you can be silly. It's okay. You don't have to be all. CQ POTA. I like having you as my logging software. It's like I can just chill and be like, just talk.
We did analyze the antenna after we measured it out and put it up. And from 28.3 to 28.5, it is on the floor, 1-to-1.
On point. We are not stopping until we get an activation, so I'm just ready to just sit here all day.
Just chill.
Just chill.
It's a nice day for it.
Calling any and all stations. CQ POTA. 52. San Marco di Appalachian State Park. CQ POTA, parks on the air.
I think it's bad form to be talking while you're chewing, though. It's against best practices.
Oh.
One thing you can do on the POTA site, when you're looking at the spots and have it filtered for time or frequency, it doesn't matter. There's an option to respot. You can respot yourself, which is kind of brings you back to the top of the list like you had just heard, or other people can do it for you. So that's what I just did. We'll see if that makes a difference.
Propagation after all. Propagation after all. Gosh, it's quiet. CQ POTA, Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India. CQ POTA, parks on the air. Calling any and all stations. CQ POTA. Kilo, oh, shoot a duck.
Quebec Echo Kilo, I think.
Can you come again with your call sign?
Yeah, call is Kilo India 7, Quebec Echo Kilowatt.
All right. Kilo India 7, Quebec. Echo Kilo. We got you at a 5-3 into park number 3652.
All right, copy 3652. I'm actually doing a Senate on the air activation. I'm not sure if you want the Senate designator. You have about a 5-7 to Arizona.
Do we want that? A summit's on the air?
Sure, tell them to give it to us.
Sure, we'll take whatever numbers you want to throw at us.
All right, I'm on Summit Whiskey 7 Alpha.
What is that?
Charlie Sierra 026. Whiskey 7 Alpha. Charlie Sierra 026.
Whiskey 7 Alpha stroke Charlie Sierra 026.
Roger, can I get your call? I think I missed that before. What's change?
Sure. I am Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India, and we're at park number 3652. And then I do have a second operator when you're ready.
All right, go ahead.
There you go, dear.
Kilo India 7, Quebec Echo Kilo. Good morning. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Golf Uniform.
Kilo Oscar
Uh-oh.
Copy the 5-7, you're 5-3, and I also copy the Summit Whiskey 7 Alpha Stroke Charlie Sierra 026. 73 brother, same back at you. Good day.
So I'm not really clear what summits on the air is, but it's to do with...
It's like parks on the air, except you climb mountains.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
If we had mountains in Florida, we would do that too.
Stuff.
I did spot my call sign as well at the same park, same frequency, just in case they have me on their ham alert.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Just they don't all know your number yet.
Kilo Quebec forward, calling any and all stations. I feel like we're about to make our breakthrough. We're on the cusp of greatness. India, CQ POTA, QRZ. I'm just saying, I like him QRZ. Just, I like it. Oh, I heard you down in...
Asking if the frequency is in use.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, the frequency is in use, friend.
Victor Kilo Alpha, if you can hear the frequency is in use.
Kilo Delta 2, Victor Kilo Alpha, calling DX from North America.
You can hear us.
Kilo Delta 2, if you can hear the frequency is in use.
Kilo Delta 2, Victor Kilo Alpha,
All right.
calling DX from North America.
Guess it's time to change frequencies.
No, why does he get to stomp on us? Hold on.
He can't
Hold
hear
on.
us.
No, the frequency is in use, friend.
He can't hear us. He can't hear us.
The frequency is in use.
Somebody helped us.
All right, call CQ.
WAP!
Call CQ. Call CQ.
CQ POTA, CQ POTA partner calling any and all stations. CQ POTA, CQ POTA.
Whiskey November 7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha.
Whiskey November 7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha. Whiskey November 7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha got you at 589. We'll do 59 into park number 3652.
Yeah, thanks for answering the call. You are 5'9", operating out of my motorhome up in Ingomar, Montana.
Wow. Wow, Montana. Is it cold up there?
Kitty, it's October.
No, that's why I'm still in my motorhome. It's 30 degrees today. It's got beautiful, bright blue sky.
That is awesome. Okay, well, you have a fabulous time in your motorhome, and thank you for contacting us. We really appreciate it. Oh, wait, we have a second operator. Hold on. Don't have to be professional.
Whiskey November 7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha. You helped Katie out with her first activation today. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Golf uniform, and I got you a 5'9" down here in North Florida.
Wow. I talked to somebody from Texas early this morning, and I got on a local net, and I thought I'd come back to 10 years and just see what was going on. So, good to hear from you.
Yes, sir. It's nice to see 10 meters opening back up.
Yeah, is it though? I'm a lonely tech, so I depend on 10 meters.
Me too. Telling me to.
Yeah, her too. She's making her first Parks on the Air activation with her tech certificate. So thanks for helping us out. And 73, enjoy the motorhome.
73, enjoy the activation, folks.
We are a 2-for-1, so come at us. Oh, man.
Italy Hotel Radio.
India Hotel Romeo. Can you come one more time?
India 4.
India 4.
Radio Hotel Papa.
Romeo Hotel Papa. We got you at 5-2. Did you say 5-9?
5-1.
5-1. All right, we got a second operator, so stand by for us, okay?
India 4, Radio Hotel Papa. We got you a 5.2 in the Park 3652 today. What's your location? Can you come again one more time with your location? We're going to have to look him up.
All right.
That's all right, friend. We'll look you up. Thank you for the contact today. 7-3.
So that was cool, but that's another example for me as a new person is proper phonetics. Throws me off, and
Yes.
not like making fun of it at all. Just saying that it's
A lot. He's a DX station. A lot of them use different phonetics. The International Phonetic Alphabet is the one that you know.
right.
But people like to use funny words, or obviously when the noise is really bad or their accent's different, certain words for them just come across better. And there's nothing wrong with using silly names, you know, two banana Zanzibars or whatever. But use the proper phonetics first, because when the pileup's hot and heavy and there's people jumping over you, it just slows things down. It confuses things. It's good if you come across with the proper phonetics, and then if you have something funny, you know, add that on the second time in the exchange, and we'll get it and we'll have a good laugh. But as an activator, it really slows the gears right down. So anyway, that's my rant.
It's okay.
It was your rant.
Yeah, it's my.
All right, go ahead.
CQC. Woo.
Ham radio for non-techies. Showed you this last video. The maximum usable frequency over in Boulder now is over 31. So 10 meters supposed to be wide open. It's just not a lot of people on today. There's about 9 Parks in the Air activators running right now. And if this doesn't work, after a while, we might just hunt around and see if we can hunt those to finish this activation.
We don't do a lot of hunting, so I'm kind of down for that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we would have done better with the end. We can't really do it here, but with the end-fed half-wave cut for 40 meters, if the 10-meter portion of that, which is usually 1:1 to 1.3, we would obviously, I believe, receive better because we have more wire in the air. But in terms of transmitting, I don't know if that would be better than the whip that we're using. Or we'll just have to experiment one day with both of them.
CQ POTA.
The SWRs sit.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo.
Whiskey 7 Delta. Come again with your call sign.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Papa.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Papa. We got you at 5'9" into park number 3652.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're down here in Arizona at
5'7". Stand by for a second operator, okay?
5'7". Go.
Whiskey 7 Delta Bravo Papa. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Golf uniform again, 5'9", North Florida, Park 3652.
5'7" in Arizona. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
5'7" in the AZ. Have fun, brother. Thanks for hunting us.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 54?
That was great. I love that. But if we hunt, that counts for our activation.
It does.
So
Kilo India 5.
I didn't hear that.
Kilo India uniform.
Kilo India uniform. Can you come again with your call sign slow?
Kilo India 5, Papa Golf India.
Papa Golf India. Kilo India 5, Papa Golf India. We got you at a 5'5" into park number 3652.
5'5", 6'5", 2". Thank you very much. You're about a 5'6" here. 5'6". I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and thank you for taking my call. Kilo India 5, Papa Golf India out.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what? My husband's here. We got a second operator. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, dear.
Kilo India 5, Papa Golf India, if you're still there. Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Golf uniform. Also got your 5'5" here, North Florida, 3652.
3562. Yes, good afternoon. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Kilo India 5, Papa Golf India. You're a little bit weak now. It's about a 5'4" now.
Down to 5-4 in New Mexico. All right, brother. Thank you for hunting us. You have a fantastic afternoon.
Thank you very much. 7-3, India 5, Papa Golf India.
73.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Pro tip, when you're setting up your station here, when you're portable, don't think about where the sun is when you're setting it up. Think about where it's going to be in about an hour, because now it's right in our faces.
Feels good though.
It is nice and breezy.
Yeah, it's
and
fun.
wonderful.
Wonderful. 5, 6, 7. 7. I don't like to just stop at 10 because
Especially with that DX guy, we might have gotten something wrong. Part of his call sign or something. It is so hard to hear. Usually like to kick it up to about 13 if we're just doing a quick one, you know.
CQ POTA.
Whiskey 5, Lima Mike Mike.
Whiskey 5, Lima Mike. You are at 5-9.
Okay, I hit the tune button, so I didn't know if you were responding to me. Whiskey 5, Lima Mike Mike.
Whiskey 5, Lima Mike. Yeah, we got you at a strong 5-9 into park number 3652. And we do have a second operator.
Okay, 3652, and I am in western New Mexico, 20 watts to an MTech.
20. Okay, awesome. Yeah, absolutely. What was my signal report?
5757.
5-7. Okay, stand by for a second operator, dear.
USL.
Dear.
I'm sorry. That's
Whiskey 5, Lima Mike, good afternoon. We got you 5-9 as well here in North Florida, Park 3652.
QSL, happy activation.
What is that?
Thank you, brother. You got me a 5-7 as well? Whiskey 5, Lima Mike, KO4YGU. You got me a 5-7 as well?
QSL, yeah, you got between 5.5 and 5.7. You guys are up and down. Yeah, the band is definitely up and down, but it's doing better than it's been for a while.
Yes, it's my my partner here's first tech activation on 10 meters. We've been waiting for months for this.
Yeah, QSL, give me both of your calls again.
Sure, I am KO4YGU. It's KO4YGU. And hers is KQ4JUI, Kilo Quebec 4 Juliet Uniform India.
I got the Kilo Quebec 4.
Kilo Quebec 4 Juliet Uniform India, JUI.
Okay, KQ4JUI, got that one. And what's the other one?
Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Golf Uniform, KO4YGU.
QSL, got you both. Okay, yeah, I had just turned on the computer and the radio, so it had to catch up. Over.
Roger. 73, thanks for getting with us.
Yes.
73, good luck.
Thank you. For me, I get to a point where I've said it so many times. Gosh, dear, maybe we should start hunting.
Let's give it a shot. You want to hunt with us?
Yes, let's hunt.
All right, so we still want to stay in your band plan.
Yes, please.
28-318, North Carolina.
So just kind of refresh me about how to hunt, because we don't do that
Sure.
often.
We're just looking at the spot page.
Okay.
We're staying within the 10-meter privileges, so 28.3 to 28.5.
Okay. And
we're just going through each of these. This guy's in North Carolina, 28.318. Not hearing much there. We're not going to spend too much time on each frequency.
Well, can we just reach out to him and see? Or...
No, we got to hear his call.
Okay.
28.330 in Wisconsin. 28.353. It's in Manitoba. Nothing there. 365. 394. Hunting's kind of easy because it shows his park number, it shows his call sign.
You have that. I don't. Where's he at?
Park.
Dear,
Park.
park to park. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India. We're at park number 3652.
Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform November. Yeah, most of the things are kind of quick.
All right, correction. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India. And I'm at park 3652. All right, we give you a 5-4, and we have a second operator, so stand by. What did he say?
Kilo Bravo 0, Papa Victor Bravo from Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Gulf Uniform. You're a 5-4 into 9617.
Oh gosh.
Kilo Bravo 0, Papa Victor Bravo, 5-4 into 9617. Three 3652. 3652. 7-3. Okay, that's all of them. The rest are out of our band. So let's go back to where we were. 327.
CQ POTA, CQ POTA.
Kilo Echo 5, Yankee Charlie.
Kilo Echo 5, Yankee Charlie. Got you into park number 3652. And you're a 5-8.
Well, thank you, and good morning from New Mexico.
New Mexico. Okay, friends, stand by. We got a second operator.
Kilo Echo 5, Yankee Charlie from KO4YGU. You went down about a 5-2 into 3652. Thanks for hunting.
New Mexico is
7-3.
Poppin'. All right, so that was our number 10, but I don't trust it.
Nope.
You said it before. Say it again. CQ POTA, parks on the air, park number 3652. I am Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India, calling in all stations.
Sound like a robot.
I know!
Whiskey Yankee 7 Alpha Alpha.
Whiskey Yankee 7 Alpha Alpha. We got you at 5-9 into park number 3652.
QSL 3652, and you're 5-9 into Wyoming. Whiskey Yankee, sounding real good on 10 meters.
Wonderful. And we do have I do have a second operator for you, so stand by.
Can I get your call one more time?
Oh, yeah. Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India.
Juliet Uniform India, QSL. Ready for your second op whenever.
Whiskey Yankee 7 Alpha Alpha from Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Gulf Uniform, KO4YGU, solid 5-9, strong signal, North Florida, Park 3652 today.
Yeah, I am chasing the California QSO party, and you guys were booming in here, so I figured I'd grab you real quick. Enjoy the park, and good luck.
We appreciate it, brother. 73.
7-3.
All right.
Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Kilo Mike. Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Kilo Mike. 5-4.
Hotel Kilo Mike, Roger.
Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Kilo Mike. Absolutely, we got you at 5-4. What's our call sign? Call report.
Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Kilo Mike. Yep, you're about a 5-4 now. 5-4 North Florida, 3652.
Roger, thanks for the 5-4 into 3652. You're now 5-4 into Virginia, Victor Alpha, Roger.
5-4 Virginia, 73. Thanks for hunting.
Roger, thanks for activating, 7-3.
Yes, we just figured Katie's first actual... Well,
Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India. This is Kilo India 5, Papa Golf Juliet.
Papa Golf Juliet.
yeah.
All right, Kilo India 5, Papa Golf Juliet. You're sounding really great at 5-9.
Well, you are sounding good at 5-6, and I am in New Mexico, Nuevo Mike.
New Mexico. All right, friends, stand by for our second operator here.
Kilo India 5, Pulpa Gulf Juliet from Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Gulf Uniform. Yeah, we have a hard line in New Mexico today. You're solid 5-9, great signal.
Mr. Call Sign there, but you are 5-6 into New Mexico. Nuevo Mike.
Copy the 5-6 New Mexico from Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Gulf Uniform, KO4YGU.
K04YGU, 7-3 from
Good job.
Kilo India 5, Papa Golf Juliet.
Good job. Good job.
73, thanks for hunting.
Calling any and all stations. Last call for getting in the logbook for my very first activation. Victor Echo 1 Bravo Quebec Charlie. I think you're 5'7" into park number 3652.
Thank you folks so much for the 5-7. You're telling me 5-5 New Brunswick.
Where?
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick. All right. Stand by for a second operator here.
Victor Echo 1 Bravo Quebec Charlie from Kilo Oscar 4 Yankee Gulf Uniform, KO4YGU. You are a 5-7 North Florida, Park 3652 today.
Thank you so much for the 5-7. And you're still a 5-5 New Brunswick.
Copy the 5-5 into New Brunswick. Have a fantastic afternoon, sir. 73.
Maybe we should call last call, first call, and it'll prompt people to be like, oh!
It always happens.
Oh!
Okay, so now we're actually finishing. We're going to call, or you want to do another one?
No, I think I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, no, yeah, I want to do one more. Kilo Quebec 4.
All right, so now you
I got to mean it. I got to own it. That's it. We're done.
Now you just say your call sign, and everybody have a great day. We're QRT, which means we are ceasing transmission, closing the station.
Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Uniform India. Y'all have a fabulous day. Thank you for helping me do my very first activation. We are on YouTube. You will see yourself on there if you activated with us. We are Airheads Radio Adventures. Me and my husband, KQ4 YGU. He's Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Gulf Uniform. We are QRT. Have a great day.
Wait, this is when they come. No.
No. Just kidding.
She did it!
I did it!
Put the antenna up all by herself. Rigged up the station all by herself. Check the frequency. Claim the frequency. And so anyway, thanks for hanging out. It's a gorgeous day here. We got a breeze. We actually got a wind. Hope you saw some cool boats in the background. We're going to go home. We're going to stick it on the POTA app. And we're going to stick it in QRZ webpage. We're going to show you how to do that. And so just let us pack it up and get home. We'll get to it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we're back at the shack after a sufficient amount of procrastination time. Our first order of business is to transfer our contacts from our paper log into HAMRS. So I'm already logged into HAMRS. Over in the top right, we're going to click on New Logbook. And we're going to enter it in the format that HAMRS wants. Since Katie isn't logged into HAMRS yet, we're just going to put my side of the activation in for now. So it's the call sign at the park number K-3652 dash the year 2023 10 7. For templates, we're going to go Parks on the Air. And you can see there's a few of them. For some, it's on the air. Field Day, I think they added that. Winter Field Day, they added that not too long ago. Or just generic if you're just making a generic logbook. Parks on the Air will give you the park features once we log in. So we'll save that. And here we are. Here is our new logbook. So in the top left, or top right rather, we're going to put the frequency we're on since we used one frequency for this activation. 28.327. We're pushing 90 watts all day. We're on the 10-meter band, and the park number again is 3652. Top right, you'll see that since we have a QRZ membership, we're getting, actually it'll show you all the park park locations and everything. What it won't show you is when you put in their call sign, if they're at a park, you'll automatically get the grid location and the distance to it, and you'll be able to see it on the QSO map down here in the middle of the screen. If you are a paying member at QRZ, it will talk to QRZ for each contact. If you're live in the field, it'll tell you their name, tell you if you've contacted them before, tell you what their location is, and it'll auto-populate the grid locations where they are so you can see everybody on the map at the end. And that's the map you see at the end of all of our videos for our contacts. Otherwise, if you don't want to pay, you can go into QRZ, get their grid locations, manually input it all, and it just takes a lot of work and it's not that much money. I'm not sure, HAMRS does use a couple of other logging input websites aside from QRZ. I'm not sure about their pay scale or how they transfer their information. So anyway, top left, our first contact. We're gonna put the call sign in. So we have KB7YVW. Top right, it's gonna show you the person's name and where they're located. And our signal reports, we sent a 5.2 and we got a 5.9 in return. That was actually a park to park, so we can put their park in as Kilo-4431. It'll show you the park up in the top right. Any comments we want to make? Below that, notice the time. The time is running, and that's today's date. I know it took us a few days to get this video done, but so if we were in a park, it would auto-populate the day you were out there, auto-populate the Zulu time. To do this on a different day, if you're going back like we're doing, hit the little pause button on the time and erase it. And the time for that contact was 0015. It's going to put the colons in and everything by itself, and we're going to go back to the date we were out, which was Saturday the 7th. And there it is. Kind of look it over, make sure everything's correct. Hit save. We'll do one more. K7EDG. That was at 0022. He was not at a park. He told us he was in Utah. Did we get his name up here? We did. He's in Utah. Great. We had a 5.9 and we received a 5.8. And just so every time you do this now, you're going to have to reset the time field. And you can see it's populating down here. KI7QEK. That's Ryan in Phoenix. That was a 5.7 and a 5.3. So if we were out in the field right now, the time would be auto running. All we'd have to do is click save. Bam, on to the next one. Since we're going back, yes, we have to reset the time. And that was at 39. Save it. So it's pretty quick for field use. If you have internet access, you'll be able to see all their stuff. If you don't have internet access, you can populate all these fields. And then down here at the end of each of these QSOs, you can click on the little gear button and hit the lookup. And it'll look that person up when you do get internet and populate their state and their location. It'll populate the park and everything. And now when you go to the map, you can see there are our first 3 contacts for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the rest of these contacts and we'll see what we do after that. Okay, we got it all finished. You see the list here all populated. This guy right here in the middle, KB0 Papa Victor Bravo. He was the guy we found when we were hunting there for that few minutes, and we did not get the frequency that he was on. That's okay, we can go to QRZ and shoot this guy an email and see if we can get that frequency, and we can correct it by clicking on the gear icon over on the right hand side of the screen, clicking edit, and we will just have to put the new frequency over here in the middle on the top left and resave it, and we'll be good to go. But for now, we're going to upload it, and it's going to bounce back on QRZ, obviously, because we don't have the frequency correct, but we can just shoot it again when we edit it. So there's the map. Here are all our contacts, and she did get one DX all the way over here into Italy. What was the signal report on that? That was a 5.2 and a 5.1. You can see how the propagation was working that day. So the last thing we need to do, let's head up here, the top left of the screen next to the HAMRS logo. We're going to click on Logbooks, and you'll see it at the top. 2023 10/07 is the date. All the way to the right, hit the gear icon, and we are going to export the .abi file. What do we want to do with that? I am going to save it to files. Whatever system you're using, you can put it wherever you want. I'm going to stick it on my iPad with all these other ones. Save. So we're going to save that. Save it to your computer, your phone, your tablet, whatever you're doing. And let's get the web browser up and head over to POTA. We are on the Parks on the Air site. We're all logged in. If you click on my call sign, or your call sign, up in the top right of the page, we're going to come down to My Log Uploads. Click on that. And in the top of the screen, you'll see all the ones you've already done will end up down here. In the top of the screen, we want to drop our ADI log for your activation right in that window. We're going to choose the file, find out where you put it on your tablet or your computer. Here it is. How I find it is usually either by the date on it or the fact that it doesn't have a date right above the file size. It has the time. That usually clues me into where I put it there. All right, click on that, open it up. It's going to load it in here, your call sign, your part number, the location. Once you read all the rules and regulations, I'm verifying my logs are correct. And they are for activations that conform to all the rules and regulations and conduct and things. Upload it for validation. Depends on your internet. It says down here, it may take up to 24 hours for your logbook and stats to fully reflect your uploaded QSOs. Usually it takes about 10 seconds, and your awards and things, sometimes that takes a day or two to populate. All right, there we go. We're right here at the top. 10/11/23 is the day we process it. That's today. Go over to the right, this little down caret, and you can see some more information about it. Okay, so we have it on the POTA site. Okay, here we are. We're going to log in real quick. Okay, once you're logged in, you're here at the home page. Top right green button, QRZ logbook. Click it. And we got a couple of incomings, people asking us to verify things. Usually I make sure I upload everything before I go and bother looking at those. All right, the sneaky bit. Over on the right-hand side in the very border, you'll see these two little gray boxes. One of them does that, filters and things. And the other one below it, we can import from an ADI file. Hit the choose file bit in blue, choose it. From my iPad. We'll find it again. There it is. If you want them to send you an email, no thanks. Import the ADI file. It was uploaded successfully. Fantastic. Okay. Now we look back here into my list. Bam, there's all those 10-meter contacts we made today. Again, QRZ, it might not have everybody, especially with DX stuff. They might not use QRZ. They might use Logbook of the World or whatever. We'll see. Give them a couple days to verify these contacts if these guys do have it or not. If you don't hear anything, sometimes I like to be a little snitpickety and check them all. Actions at the bottom, and request confirmation from all those people. And we'll see how many we get. 4 of them are skipped because they don't have QRZ logbooks. Oh well, that's okay. You can use whatever logging program you want, and somewhere in there will be a way to import the ADI file. That is all. Thank you all for hanging out to the end with us, and we'll see you next video.
Bye.